Hey everybody, this is Galator from Galator's Gaming, giving you episode 2 of my Stardew Valley Let's Play or walkthrough, or basically, you know what, just call it our adventure. Yeah, that's it. Episode 2 of our Stardew Valley adventure. So, in the last episode, we basically just, met people, basically just started our crops, gathered some resources, that sort of thing. So now, So basically, it's day 4 of in-game calendar. So that's something. So as you can see, our crops are going rather well. I mean, naturally they should. This is not growing crops in this game is a lot easier than in real life. Not just because of time, but because you have a higher success rate. Before you say anything, yes, I do know that, this is not like... Now, before any people in the comments section say anything, yes, I do know that this kind of game is not really my typical kind of game that I typically play, because I typically play games that are, like, heavy-duty in combat and beating the shit out of my enemies and whatnot, but it just... I don't know why, but I really enjoy games like this. It's just a nice little change from making my enemies spill their guts out. Figuratively, and sometimes literally. I have issues. So I do plan on the next video I upload, I do plan on it being... Like, the next video I upload, I definitely plan on it being short. Or not short, I mean, I plan on it being the next video I upload after this, I plan on it being a game that I really wanted to play that actually only got my attention after a certain YouTuber, I saw his video / let's play of it. Why am I watering this? His video, or walkthrough / let's play of it. It's called Subnautica. So, I'm going to basically do a playthrough of that, and keep in mind, I do have the game. I actually have it, but the thing is, it's been years since I actually played it, because all I remember is playing it when it was, like... I don't know, when it was, like, first starting to get popular or whatnot. I don't exactly recall. I have played a little bit of it. I have played some of it. But by no means have I played all of it. So I don't even think I even played it for more than a few minutes. Huh. Back then, I did have an attention span of a squirrel, I guess. But, so as I was saying, holy shit, that's a lot of weeds. Alright. That just means more fiber for me. Fiber material you can make a rope out of. It's locked. My energy's not too good. Or my efficiency is not too good. One of the two. So, in this game, you don't just farm to make money, you can actually do a lot of things to make money. Like mining, fishing, foraging. A lot of the other Harvest Moon games you can make money off doing fishing, mining, and whatnot. Except the difference is in those Harvest Moon games, the fishing in this game is really a pain to deal with. Got a sunfish. Yay. That was a wimpy throw. Oh, hey, this guy has a mushroom. Oh, shit. Allergy? Great, so I basically got... Trash. Oh, thanks, Jojo Mart. You polluting my waters? Well, it's technically not my waters, it's the town's, but you get the point! You stinking bastards! So, apparently, by the way, apparently Jojo Mart is like the corrupt multi-million-dollar empire in this game, where basically they're shit. And by the way, I have worked for shitty companies before. It wasn't fun, to say the least. You know, while I'm here, I may as well check to see how much it costs for a silo, because that's what I'm going to need first. Excuse me. Robin! Robin! Alright. You could buy this, couldn't you? Here it is. Construct farm buildings. Slime hutch? Raise up to 20 slimes. Fill water troughs and slimes will create slime. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, so you got a coop, barn, well... I think after the silo, I think the first thing I would make is a coop to have chickens. Yeah. That's actually not that much at all. 100 gold, 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper. I can get that. Just need for the mine to open up. Get some dynamite! If this was Far Cry, if this was like Far Cry 3, I could use C4. Knock knock! Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. And and yes, I did get that from Half-Life. I probably pissed off some people. I'm sorry. That was never my intent. Eh. I just put that in the shipping box so I can get it in the collection so I can see how much it costs and whatnot. I'm trying to remember where exactly I need to get a particular resource. Jesus! That was my phone, and it actually made me jump. How mean. You know, I've been actually waiting for, like, when the new Pokemon game is coming out, for the Switch. And I've been getting rather annoyed with YouTubers such as Rufford Rowlet or Irizo and whatnot. I've been getting really annoyed with them covering fake news. And the worst part is, the guy who actually the one PokeTuber who actually gives real news is for some odd reason the most hated in the community, just because he's against cheating. Why? I mean, technically I am talking about stuff here, but it's just bull. And I looked through the videos that people, of the things that people claim to be, and they don't even have any proof. Like 90% of the videos of the other PokeTubers claiming that Felicify is a hypocrite and whatnot just devolves into he's been known to do this and known to do that. Like are they can't back up any of their claims, unlike Felicify. He can back up his claims. I mean, keep in mind, this talk is probably out of the blue, but bloody hell, the Pokemon. Like, keep in mind, I play Pokemon. Even now I still play Pokemon, and I'm like 23 years old. I haven't really played the community because that's like I stopped playing uncompetitively with other players, like very seriously competitive, because like just so much cheating and hacking and whatnot. And I thought, oh, I should leave and God damn it, I should leave and come back some other time. It'll get better. Oh, that was a big fucking mistake. It didn't get better. It got worse. But in the end of the, but I guess in the end, that just means that the only PokeTuber that I could trust is Felicify, because he doesn't cover all the fake news and say, this is real, or gives it, like, a seriousness when it's clearly on 4chan. I don't know, lately, and here's the funny thing is, people, like, say Felicify is the problem, but he's not the problem. He's the solution. Well, actually, to be perfectly honest, he's not the solution. Just what he supports is a hack-free, very respectful, very enjoyable community. I mean, that's a thing that I am fully behind. But apparently the other PokeTubers just absolutely hate his guts. I'm like, and here I am just going, holy shit. Is it mining? Pickaxe proficiency? That's good. I can make bombs! It's time to blow shit up. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need to make bombs? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh. Copper ore? I don't have that. I get my doggy! Hi, Murney? Huh. Yeah, I see him. Hi, Pooch. Yeah, it must be a stray. He's mine. Give him to me. Yes, I will. Yogi? No. No. Fang. It's a puppy! I freaking love puppies. And I got mail. Jojo Mart! What do you want? Our team member. Oh, actually, no, I should say this with a complete douchebaggy voice. To our valued Jojo Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. You making us all rich and you plebs I'd like to remind you bastards that our drilling operation is entirely illegal. Yeah. Satisfaction guaranteed. Fucking asshole. My radishes! I can harvest. Oh, parsnips. Whoopsies. I should have said right. I should have said parsnips. Huh. I'll be honest with you, I never grew parsnips before, so I wouldn't quite know if they were a plant or if they were a vegetable that grew that way. Well, we made our first couple bucks getting started. Ooh, money. Thank you. Build a coop. I'll do that later. Reach level 1 in farming and craft a scarecrow. Oh, yeah, because that's in case if crows eat the seeds. Because that's the thing that crows will do. They're little douchebags. I actually remember having that problem with my the first time I ever started growing stuff in my backyard. I remember having that issue a lot. And I was running out of arrows. So, yeah. There's that. Looking for a handsome young man to bring me a topaz? Haley, that's worth twice as much. Don't bullshit me. I need to remember where I need to get those. Hey, yeah, I got my work done, Sean. You douche. Wabbits! Mine! Come here, you little seagulls. Do you all say mine? I can find Nemo. And yes, the first thing you need to understand about whenever I make videos is I make many references for some movies that people might not know. Like the Here's Johnny one. That's a classic. Parsnips. I'll get for... Get 4 parsnips. Or 4 cauliflower. Wait, isn't kale, harvest with a scythe. Jazz? Okay. Thanks. I don't really plant much of multiple repeating crops because they're gonna give me multiple harvests. This is a typical thing I do. Like, I mostly have, whenever I grow stuff, the most thing I have is crops that will give me only one harvest. Like parsnips or potatoes. Just a general rule how I go about life and whatnot. But if it's stuff like beans that will give me multiple harvests, I tend to try to I just tend to prefer to keep them separate. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't. Yeah, doesn't really make sense. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So anyway, I was just saying about the Pokemon community. It hasn't aged well from the last time I've really gotten into it. It hasn't really aged well since the last time I've gotten into it. Oh, I remember this. The community center. Oh, hi there. No, that wasn't the impression I gave him. Oh, hi there. It's Jean Connery. Did I just say Jean Canary? What an eyesore, Joe. What an eyesore, Junior. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. Or what's left of it anyway. It's a piece of shit. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Until the monkey accident. Now just look at it, it's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of TV than engage with the community. That's quite true, actually. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. JoJo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn into... Yeah, fuck JoJo Corporation. No. Well, then I guess I could just fix it up for you, make it something presentable. If this place was locked up, how did Jazz and Vince get in here then? Oh look, little little gummy people. Oh, it's gonna be one of those, are we? It's doing that stick! You're worrying me, Junior. Look, I'm thinking I'm going to go home. I need some lunch. Maybe some beer. Okay then. Yoink. Ooh. A silver star daffodil. That's pricey. Thank you very much. Well, that was fun. Little cutscene right there. So yeah, I remember this part. This is like a community... I have no idea what that means. So this is basically the community center where you fulfill a certain amount of requests by filling in items, and you unlock certain things. Like you unlock mine carts that give you quick access to the mine, or if you unlock a greenhouse. I really like the greenhouse, which it also happened to be the most difficult one for me to get. and yeah, I actually don't ever recall getting it in the first year. Back when I first played this, like years ago. At least I think it was years. For all I know, it could be just, it could be not have been years ago for all that I know of. But here's the general, like, so anyway, I was saying about the Pokemon community, how it hasn't aged well. I'm not trying to shit talk and whatnot. I'm just generally saying that it, it, it can be better. That's generally my consensus. It needs to get better. Like, just the fact that the judges, like, allow hacking in the first place, like, they don't deal with blatant hacking, is just, quite frankly, disgusting. And, I mean, I'm not saying that... Now, keep in mind, I'm not trying to start out any beef here. I just have my own morals and my own values that if a game... If they have to hack to be able to play a game, to enjoy a game, like, if they're not willing to spend the time on the journey to get better at a game, like, enjoy the game the right way, then what's the point of playing the game? What's the point of them buying the game? It's just a standpoint that I tend to have. I'm not really... I really don't like cheaters, really. Just hacking games in general, and a kid's game, and like typically a kid's game, but it's also for adults too. Like Pokemon, it's just very not, it's just not okay hacking Pokemon. I mean, there are PokeTubers who are hackers or are just not really are contributing to the problem. I just don't. Those PokeTubers I don't really deal with, especially with them. Especially when lately it seems as though there was a huge fiasco with the latest leak, if you can call it that. That a lot of the other shitty PokeTubers hyped up too much, and basically now they're pissed off at Nintendo for all this and whatnot. And Vlisify was the only one that actually give real news. He actually is the only one that gives news I can trust. So, if people have a problem with me, watching Vlisify's videos or believing what he's believing, it's because he actually backs up his claims. Ah, look at me. Now I'm talking some heavy shit on a game that's not really heavy in the shit. Got a smallmouth bass. Oh, how about that? Very sensitive to pollution. That doesn't feel the case at all, actually. Because whenever I go fishing, in real life, mind you, smallmouth bass seem to be where the pollution's mostly at. I probably should turn in for... Or actually, I probably should gather some material and then turn in for the night. And then make that as a... And then end the video off there, because I am going to a party soon, so... A birthday party. It's just something I have to do. And it's just a nice little thing to be able to hang out with the family and whatnot. My crazy, crazy family. Our family's crazy, and I love it. I think I'm keeping the normal smallmouth bass because I don't know if I'm going to need that anytime soon. Alright, so I think that's good enough resources. Oh. Hey, puppers. Yes, I level the farming, watering can proficiency, and hoe efficiency. I'm pretty sure there's a sex joke I can make right there. I got nothing. Quite a bit from the turnips. Or parsnips. Why do I keep calling them turnips? What the hell? Oh well. Right, so I think I'm going to call this a video here, guys. If you guys thought this video was entertaining and enjoyable, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. It will help me a lot. And be sure to share with a friend. This is Galatours Gaming, signing off.